Now this video comes with a disclaimer, and that is it right there. I left up the theater mode just to show you guys that I entered the game about a minute and a half in, and this is why. Oh, is that a target finder? It is. It's a target finder, Ziti. What are you doing? Well, whenever I get in a game late, I automatically go to my anti-air class because I can't ever tell what's going on in the game. I could be entering, there could be just a shitstorm of support, air support, and stuff everywhere. And so this is my anti-air class, and that's why I have this class on right now, because I came in the game a minute late. I wanted to show you that. I needed to show you that. I do not typically start a game and continue a game with this class, with the target finder, but I died. The majority of my deaths were right there in the beginning, and I fast forwarded it because let's face it, this is fucking drone and kill confirmed. So this is a long ass game, and I don't feel like talking for 10 minutes. So I didn't switch out. Ziti, you could have switched out a bunch of times, and I just didn't. I don't know why. I just didn't. So I kept this class on, and something magical happened. And I'm messing around with some different kill streaks here, or score streaks, pardon me. You'll notice I've got the death machine, I've got the Blackbird, and then I've got the escort drone. And if you can hold off on using all three of them until at the very same time, they are vicious. It is a completely vicious combination because obviously the Blackbird, you know where everybody's at. The escort drone, unless they're smart like me, but every now and again you will get some smart players on the other team. Unless they've got blind eye on, that escort drone is just going to do some work. And then with the death machine, you are just like a rolling little fucking band of death. Random nade? No, for the nothing. I thought about maybe switching out Blackbird for AGR, just to have like a complete little robotic army following me around, but nah. The VSAT is better for the whole squad, and you'll see right here when I start rolling through these. Oh, shotgun to the face! When I start rolling through all these score streaks, they just kind of feed off each other, and it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad if you're on the other squad. But my peoples, I didn't even go into my normal intro because I felt like I had to cleanse myself to some degree and explain why I am rolling around with the target finder. I don't typically do that, but I know you guys can be kind of hard on me, which I appreciate. So I felt like I needed to do this and die, man. I know if I run up to that, I'm dead. So let's just take it out. Let's just kill it. But I wanted to say happy Thursday and happy Valentine's Day. Oh, all my little lovebirds out there, hopefully going to be getting some nook, some worky. Yeah, Valentine's Day, that's what it's all about. And growing up, it was always kind of funny. You know, Valentine's Day, VD, Venereal Disease Day. Ew. Yeah, this is back in the day, you know, we didn't call them STDs or STIs. This is back in the day when Frankfurters cost a nickel and a dime bag cost a dime. So all we had was VD. All we had was venereal diseases. And so when I started thinking about doing this commentary, and this guy, don't worry, buddy, I got you. I'm going to take care of all these dudes. He didn't get any of my tags, though. You tried to right there, you punk. So I was like, where the hell does the word venereal come from? Let's start with the definition. Of or relating to sexual pleasure or indulgence, resulting from or contracted during sexual intercourse, of, relating to, or affected with venereal disease involving the genital organs. Those are all the medical definitions of venereal. It's a Middle English word, venereal, from the Latin veneris, from vener or Venus. Venus, we all know, is associated with love and sexual desire. First known use was the 15th century. And believe what, you were kind enough to share some exploits of yourself from back in the day when you dated some strippers. You left a funny comment about that and how you contracted the clap. That sucks, dude, but thank God for penicillin, right? So I thought on this VD day, I would share the one time that I contracted a VD. And it only happened once, and thankfully it happened earlier enough in my sexual career that it never happened again afterwards. So let's just get right into it. This was back when I was probably about 20 years old. It was the 4th of July. My dad had a good friend that lived in Pennsylvania that put on this huge 4th of July fireworks show. I had been up there one other time before, about 4 or 5 years earlier. This guy had a daughter. You know, at the time I was 15, she was like maybe 13, you know, just not interested at all, 15, 13-year-old. But when you're 20 and she's 18, ooh, things are looking a little bit different. So we kind of got together and, you know, had a little fun that night. Yeah, my dad's friend, I slept with his daughter. Is that dirty? Well, I'll tell you what, it was dirty because she ended up giving me fucking scabies. Scabies, right? That sounds really bad. But basically, they're just crabs. They're just crabs. I decided, oh, look at this. Get turned on. Get turned on with the death machine. Oh, goodness. And then, but I cycled through a bunch of kill streaks right there. That was pretty naughty. So, yeah, I got scabies back in the day. And, you know, some cream. I had to go to the doctor. I had to tell my mom about it because I was back living at home at that point, which was probably the worst part of the whole experience. And, but got it fixed up right away. But what I learned was a valuable lesson, and my stories are more cautionary tales for the most part than anything else typically. Guys, wrap it up. Oh, that guy was very nice right there. Did you see him back out of the way of that tag? I appreciate that. There needs to be more of that in this game. Guys, wrap it up. Double wrap it. Don't fall for any shenanigans from ladies being like, oh no, it's fine. Dude, wrap it up. It doesn't matter. You don't want to get scabies. Trust me. You don't want to get fucking herpes because you carry around that shit for life like some Samsonite luggage or something. Anyway, guys, this is papaziti. 41-5, 31 confirms. Not too shabby. Have a great Valentine's Day. Do not contract any VD, STD, STI, or anything like that because that would be bad. I will see you next time. Peace.